right now, I have a favor I need to ask of all of you. It's about to get furry up in here, so let me see your balls to the walls. Here we go. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 6, and 1. Patron to the brain, wiping your memory to forget my name. Nice. Yeah, I'm here with my crew, strutting our tails and we're coming for you. We be rocking this fur, rocking the world, now don't you be scared. The droppers are pumping like rockets, the top on champagne like a new prohibition. I'd like to see you in a million positions, but can you really play me? When you're moving that tail to the sound and the light rabbit around my heart, you be doing it right up in here. It's a war and I'm losing the fight to the night.
Hey, Benji here, and welcome to another episode of All About a Fursuiter, a series where we talk about furries in a positive manner. So last week we talked about Gears and how she made a positive impact on the furry community. Again, thank you so much, Gears, for letting me do an episode on you. That was absolutely awesome, and I had a blast doing it. So first thing you're probably wondering is, why did I just do some fursuit dancing in the beginning of the video? Why did I dance the paws to the walls by Nicest Singing Dog? Well, that is because today's fursuiter we're going to be talking about is a fursuit dancer. Not just any fursuit dancer though. This fursuit dancer was one of my many inspirations to the furry fandom, and thank you so much to this fursuit dancer for letting me do an episode on you. It's really awesome, and thank you for letting me have this opportunity. But I know you guys are probably all waiting. The fursuit dancer we're going to be talking about today is none other than Rinn The Sergal. So without further ado, let's get to it. Woo! So, we're going to go over here to my handy-dandy green screen and talk about Rinn The Sergal, as always. So one cool thing about Rinn is he is a broadcast engineer. So one cool thing, before he was a broadcast engineer, he was actually a TV director. He directed places like local news stations and college sports events. So another really cool thing is, as you all see here, is Rinn's full suit was made by him himself. I have to admit, it would take a lot of talent to make a fursuit like that. For me, I don't have that kind of talent. I'm gonna admit, I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. My fursuit was not made by me, in case you're wondering. But Rinn's fursuit was made by him himself. So one really cool thing about Rinn is he has been in the furry fandom for a very, very long time. I actually talked to him once, and he said, and I quote, "I was born a furry. I just didn't know how to name. When I found it, I felt like I belonged. =P." So I just quoted emoticon, didn't I? Yep, I did. So anyway, it's really cool that Rinn has been in here been in the furry fandom for a very long time. That is really cool. That is really awesome. I've only been in the furry fandom for like a little over 2 years, and I've enjoyed every minute. I'm sure Rinn has had a lot of experience in the furry fandom, which is truly, truly amazing. So most of you probably all know Rinn is a dancing Sergal. He's known for his fursuit dance. He's actually won a lot of furry competitions such as BLFC 14, BLFC 15, BLFC 16, and so much more. I'm actually starting to see a pattern here. He must really like BLFC. I won't lie, it's a pretty good con. I haven't been there personally, but I hear really great reviews about it. Another fun fact is he's just a really good dancer overall, and he's really known for his fursuit dancing. Now, it's time for the final fact! And that is where we ask, so for those of you who are new to the final fact, it's something I've added recently to my All About a Fursuiter videos. Basically, I ask a random friend or just someone who's nearby a trivia question about the fact about the fursuiter I'm talking about that day. So, for instance, my cameraman here is the guilty party here. So, I'm going to ask my cameraman here, who is also a great friend, a question about Rinn, and he is going to try to answer it. If he wins, he gets a cookie. If he loses, he gets no cookies. So, speaking of cookies, this is actually about the question. That is actually the topic, as you can see here. Alright, let's do this. Out of all these cookies, which one best resembles Rinn The Sergal? A, Oreo, B, Chips Ahoy, C, Nutter Butter, or D, Chocolate Chip?
Nutter Butter.
No, I'm sorry. That is incorrect. It was actually a Oreo, and he actually sometimes resembles himself as the Oreo Sergal. Yeah, he's black and white. That's why he's the Oreo Sergal. Sometimes he resembles it. I see a few tweets on him where he goes by the Oreo Sergal. So yeah, that was a fun question. Thank you so much for participating, Noah. You get no cookies. There we go.
He asked me these, I don't know at all. What am I supposed to say?
I'll listen to him. He knows everything. He knows trivia real well. I'll listen to him.
Not.
So now I want to talk about some positive impacts that Rinn has done for the furry fandom. So one really good one is he has done many positive things with his fursuit dancing. Rinn has done a lot to inspire others and inspire me even in the furry fandom. One particular video that really inspired me, and I think has inspired so many others, was his fight song video. Fight song by Rachel Platten.
This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song.
And he did it to help inspire and encourage others and lift them up and lift their spirits up. It was really awesome what he did. It really was. He's just an awesome guy and really encouraging. I actually talked to him once, and I told him I wanted to be a fursuit dancer someday, and I told him that I wanted to live my dream, and he told me to make it come true. It's literally the words he used. He's just a really encouraging guy, and we really need more people like that in this world. We really do. Alright, so I'm going to head back to my handy dandy chair, and we're going to talk about some of my thoughts about Rinn. Let's head over. Gotta move the tail, because the tail don't want to sit on it. Alright, so my thoughts about Rinn. As I said before, he was a big inspiration and really got me through some tough times. It was about early 2017. My family was going through some tough times. It was really tough for me and my family. Now this may sound silly, but Rinn's videos really got me through and kept me having faith. It really helped me kept going through. There were other things as well, but his videos really actually got me through. And it was really awesome. It was really awesome just seeing how encouraging he was, and really awesome just see how awesome and how bright and positive he was. Because those times were really tough for me, and him and other things really kept me going through. And I thank you for that, Rinn. I thank you so much for letting me do an episode on you. That really means so much. It really does, man. So I think that's about the end of the video, everyone. Thank you. I can't say this enough, but thank you again so much, Rinn, for letting me do an episode on you. If you guys did enjoy this video, feel free to give this a like. Feel free to subscribe if you are new to my content. I will keep making videos every Monday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to keep on doing that weekly schedule, I should say, there. If you guys have any comments you guys want to talk about, or you guys have any complaints, or like my research was bad, let me know in the comments below. I'd definitely love to answer questions that you guys may have. Thank you again so much for watching. Next week's video will be out next Monday. Thank you again so much for watching, and again, I bid you farewell.